All right, guys, we got several things going down here. One big thing is they're reporting that the U.S. Army has had multiple drones stolen off of a base in Kentucky. Now, the U.S. military is saying that 2 individuals stole 4 drones and that they're putting up a $5,000 reward for information leading to the arrest of these 2 individuals. And you can see them in these images. You can see the car in the background. They say they made their escape in 2 different getaway cars, a light-colored 4-door sedan and a dark-colored 4-door pickup truck. The drones were taken between November 21st and November 24th of last year. So they're just now deciding to come out and say anything about this. To me, timing is everything. They've sat on this the entire time, not too concerned, but now all of a sudden they want the public to know that 4 drones are missing. 4 drones that are unmanned, that are capable of dropping weapons, grenades, explosives. They demonstrated this here recently at an event. Now, that's one situation where these drones are missing and they can be weaponized and used at any time for any kind of staged event. Then we have word of the Doomsday plane off the West Coast being very active, making rounds, and this comes on the heels of a threat being thrown out from Iran that they're going to hit the West Coast of the United States. Some can try to blow this off, but the FBI actually went to all the police stations in California and were telling them, get ready for a drone attack, because if it happens, it's going to be chaos, and you guys are going to have to deal with this on the ground, front and center. For people that want to just write things off and say it's not possible, they've got crappy internet connection, how are they going to get drones all the way across half the world in the ocean? Well, they wouldn't. They would pull up in a boat and they would launch them, and this is a set up. A setup. You know, where things don't go down like they should, and it's only possible because someone let it happen. You know, with radar capabilities and tracking and all that stuff, like, no one's going to be able to launch something halfway around the world and it traverse the ocean without being seen and hit us. That's not how they would do it. They would launch it from either off the coast or from right here within the country. Just start blowing stuff up. They've got millions of people here. Trump just came out in the video and was like, yeah, because of Biden, all the enemies are here. They're here. And he said that we tracked all of them. We know where they're all at. Oh, really? I don't buy that lie for 1 second. Then he says, we think. We think. They think they know where they're all at. You're not arresting any of them? You're not sending strike teams to go get them today? Makes no sense. Smells like a setup. It's what it is. Anything that happens here, from here on out, folks, someone let it all go down. And don't forget, DHS funding cut down and all that. We're sitting ducks at this point. And someone let it be that way.